Live yet? Are we live? Are we live?
Yeah, we're live.
Thanks.
Hello.
Thanks for leaving me hanging there.
No problem.
I'm playing the new Animal Crossing with Ursula, and I hate it.
Yeah, we don't play well together.
I just want to play Stardew.
How will you play Stardew and I'll play Animal Crossing?
No, I want to play Animal Crossing. I want to either play together on one game or together on another game.
Heck. Hello, everybody.
How's it going? I don't want to talk too much about Animal Crossing because I know a lot of people haven't played it yet and don't want my dang opinions on it. They want to make their own dang opinions. That's fair. It's valid. And just vamping as I try and find the chat.
Very good. Okay, so how's everyone doing today? Got lots of hellos from all you lovely friendos.
Everyone keeps asking for my Switch code.
Yeah. Every time I open it to add a friend, it's like attach a account, and I'm like, I don't want to deal with this. And I leave.
Me. And also, I just want to be alone.
Attaching accounts is so frustrating.
Oh my god, for real.
The last time I logged in was a year
I'm
ago.
opening Discord because I want to get to the updates because that's the easiest way for me to find it.
Heck yeah.
Okay, found it. Be prepared to hear your own voice for a sec.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm ready.
Okay, we're good. I got it before then.
I'm ready for this torture. Nothing is worse than hearing your own voice. It's like, oh no.
I can't think of a few things worse.
Okay, listen.
We're in the middle of a plague right now.
No, there's nothing worse.
Step one.
It's like how there's nothing worse than a summer cold.
That's
okay.
Hey, calm down.
Wait, I don't need new.
Hello, everyone. Hello, Tuesday, Mega Met, Tulani, Paper Digital Dolls, Gem, Corbin, Caldo, Capano, Jordan Rachel, Never Admit Defeat. Oh, Never Admit Defeat. Okay. Never Rad. I thought that's what it said. I don't know why. Wolfie Art, Bloody Hell, Green Onion Girl. Hello. Love you guys. You're all such a big inspiration for me. Been watching you guys for a year and a half. Oh my gosh. That is forever. Thank you for watching.
Yeah.
You're an inspiration to me. I wouldn't do this if it was an empty room. Come on. I mean, I used to. And it was really depressing. Live your dreams. Be your best self. Never admit defeat.
Never.
So pretty. What's pretty? Are you having trouble drawing?
Oh. A window opened on the other screen. And I'm like, why can't I do anything?
Which one of you hackers is liking every one of my tweets? It is Mark.
Who's done this?
Mark is doing it right now. Okay, just liking my...
It's always that moment when your phone blows up and you're like, oh no, something happened, and then it's just someone liking all your stuff, and you're like, oh, that's nice.
Oh, that's a big click in my ear.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. The lace one helped so much. No problem. I love the lace formula. I like that it's such a like everyone has a different name for it.
Yeah.
Each author paths it along. Oh my goodness, a whole bunch of people showed up in the server.
Mm-hmm.
Junebug isn't here yet. Yeah, it's weird. But her Malcolm moment. I got to hear June's voice. It was weird.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why, but I forgot they would have an accent.
Same. I just read everything in my Canadian accent.
It's weird. I'm reading Honeywell's right now because I got the pocket book, so it was just in front of me, so I'm just rereading it and going I like my own writing, but I keep hearing John's voice in my head because I edited the audiobook so I can hear his takes in my mind.
It's amazing.
Mm-hmm. It's weird. I think it adds to to like the feeling that I'm reading something that I didn't write. Because I keep reading it, I'm like, I didn't write this. It's too good to be written by me. And I don't imagine my own voice. So how could it possibly be my story? But it is.
You made that.
I did. I maked it. I maked this. But I maked them. Your thoughts on referencing an art style? Perfectly valid and a great idea.
Hell yeah. It's a good way to learn things. And
It'll
try out new
inevitably
stuff.
become your own.
Totally.
I have writer's block. Oh no. Try power writing some BS. I don't know. It really depends on what what's causing the block.
Yeah.
Writer's block is so complicated.
Totally. Yep. There's always a different reason for it. Man, remembering what brush I used last. Such a trouble.
Oh no. You trying to remember the brush?
Yeah. Uh-oh. It's lagging. Oh, heck.
Dragon.
Oh, no.
It's a dragon, she said.
Whoa.
We're finally gonna print Moonlight, guys.
Guys, we're gonna do it.
I'm sorry it took so long.
Yeah, it's been quite a year. So far. 3 months in. You can edit a bad piece but not a blank page.
Hey, if any of you guys are depressed or anxious, you should try Wobot.
Yeah. It's real good.
That's some real good.
I used it before the stream.
Yeah.
It's a little therapy robot.
Yeah.
It's really good.
It was recommended by like the counselors in our area because they're overwhelmed right now.
Yeah.
And they can't have everyone in.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a little AI guided CBT robot.
Mm-hmm. It has helped with my anxiety.
It's super corny and that's kind of it's just very endearing.
Yes. It's like, oh, robot.
Let this AI fix your brain.
Hell yeah. Fix my brain, please.
Not sponsored.
No. Useful.
I've been watching all your videos on comic to help with my own, and I've really improved. Well, I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
You'd think my mind wouldn't be so blank when I literally make episodes and seasons out of my dreams. Oh, you're just blanking? I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if, like... For me, I was having trouble writing just because, like, a lot of stuff is happening in the world, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a very big, scary amount of stuff. And sometimes when a whole bunch of big, scary things happen, I just decide that I'm just not going to have a brain anymore and have no emotions. And this is unlike anything that I've ever written before. I go into like preserve mode, which makes me worried whenever one of our pets is gonna die. Because I haven't done that in the public eye yet.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Which is weird.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, I'm probably... I just don't react until, like, years later.
Yeah, and it all comes
Months and years. It's usually a couple of months before I even react. I just get into, like, business mode when big stuff is going on in my life.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm ready. I'm ready to handle these challenges. I can deal with my emotions after everything is handled.
I'm such a... I always imagine I'm like a little, I don't know, like 50s housewife who has to like hold it together and look good in front of society. So I'm like, I'll cry in private.
Oh my god,
I'm
it's so
fine,
annoying
guys.
that you're like that.
Yeah.
I was on Pinterest looking at writing prompts. Pinterest can make us spiral into random memes. It's happened before. You'd think I wouldn't be so blank when literally. Wait, I've read all this. Being in quarantine gives me extra time to think about my characters. That is true.
Hmm.
But also on the flip side of that, like if you're in quarantine or whatever and you feel like you're like, man, I have so much time to do things, but I'm getting even less done than usual. Like that's totally valid because you might not be doing anything physically or like productive, but you might be like processing a lot, especially if there's things going on in your life directly affected by it or
Sure.
not. Like,
Yeah.
if you're just like someone who's very easily affected empathetically by like the world around you,
Yep.
it can be draining.
All my empaths out there.
Shout out to the empaths. Do any of you get inspo for characters from songs? Yes.
Yes.
But I've also learned that whenever I'm looking for inspo for like characters and songs, usually I'll make a thing, I'll get really into the character, and then I'll write something completely different. Like I usually end up not wanting to deal with that character after I've thought about them so long. Don't force yourself to work during the quarantine. Exactly.
Yeah. It's totally okay to just do self-care.
Yeah. You should be doing it anyways.
Yeah, true.
It's a lot on the brain.
Yeah.
I've been doing lots of Stardew Valley because I just need like human interaction. Because before the quarantine, I was like quarantined away for 6 weeks.
Yeah,
Because there was like, I think it's been like it'll be like 7 weeks actually. Because there was like a week where I was looking after you
mm-hmm.
and we couldn't leave the house. Because for one, I can't drive. So I was just staying home taking care of you.
Yep.
And even before that, you were sick.
Mm-hmm.
And then I had to go get surgery, so I only really left the house to visit doctors,
Mm-hmm.
and it's not fun.
Nope.
So I haven't really gone to do anything fun. I got like one trip into the mall, and I bought 3 shirts. Yeah. So.
Yep.
Like I'm thankful because my surgery was originally supposed to be like
In like
a week from now,
Yeah.
but it would have been canceled.
Mm-hmm.
They're canceling all elective surgery right now.
So I'm glad I got called in early.
Yeah, super. I've been working on a short romance story. I watched a thing where if you listen to soundtracks based on the topic of your comic and story, it kind of puts you into the book. It's true. Can you guys hear my dog crying?
She's upstairs in a bedroom and she doesn't like it.
We have to keep her loud barks away from everyone.
Mm-hmm. Protecting your little ears.
Yes, ear protection.
Yes.
Because she will yell, and she'll yell loud.
Mm-hmm. Rue.
Rue. Doing that's so fun. Yeah. I like getting her to draw my characters. That's really cool. But she's so busy all the time.
I know. She busy lady.
I was writing Avo, but I wasn't writing the Avo I was supposed to be writing. Because I'm bad.
I like how you treat the second book as fanfic.
Yeah. It feels like... it's partly because it's like first draft, so it's like extra... Like, it hasn't found itself as a book yet.
Mm.
But since it's written... Like, I haven't written sequels yet, so they just have like this weird feeling. It's like I was writing... what basically amounted to like a Honey Walls sequel, and it was such fanfic. But it was basically just a sequel. Like I know that. Just bad. Itself.
No.
It gets mad at itself for writing sequels.
How dare you?
How dare I? It's illegal. Only one shots. What are you drawing in Photoshop right now?
Huh?
Is it better for covers in your opinion?
It depends.
Yeah.
I don't know the answer anymore. I prefer it for color work, compared to Clip Studio. But do whatever works for you.
Yeah.
Some people swear by Clip Studio. I've always had trouble with it though. With printing color work. With digital color work, it's fine.
Yeah. Ursula's just like, I found that with most people, with most artists and writers,
Mm-hmm.
they usually just pick a program, and if they're in a program, it's because it's the one they know.
Yeah.
Like,
Totally.
I know a lot of writers who just refuse to go into Scrivener because they still want to learn it, even though it would like help a bunch.
Yep.
And honestly, same. So there you go. Dante's Inferno is just fan fiction of Catholic doctrine. I mean, anything can be fan fiction of anything if we're doing that. Because everything's based on something.
Totally.
Man, isn't that cool?
Man.
You know, Evangelion is just Catholic fanfic. The aesthetic.
The aesthetic.
To help me with my writing, I dream about what I want to happen. Kind of like an RPG game in my mind. Different choices lead to different outcomes in the story. Yeah, I do. I think things out and stuff. Really, really in-depth conversation on how to do writing. I need to sit down and do a video for you guys. I should probably do the world building. That's it. The world building episode, so I could talk about the 9-point world building and how I go about creating world building.
Word building?
It's hard to say. World. Yeah. Sounds like a fake word to me right now, but it's because I'm overthinking it.
Yeah.
Every word sounds fake when you overthink it. I remember looking at the word bus and being like, is there another S? Doesn't feel like you can just have one S at the end of a word, especially like right after like a vowel. I mean, I guess you can. I'm thinking of like a whole bunch of them right now. But like pass, 2 S's. I guess pus is one, otherwise it's puss. The word masks. Masks. Yeah, I don't find that one too hard to pronounce, but different difficulties for different folks.
Totally. Yeah.
Unique New York.
Forget there was one. I don't remember what it was. I won't go into it. It was like a set of words that I kept mixing up the M and the N sound, but I can't remember what it was.
I have a little writing club called the Scribble Society. Society is a lovely word.
It is. Makes everything sound so classy.
Classy.
It's so cute.
Class, 2 S's. Can you imagine class with 1 S? Class.
Class.
I got Clip Studio because of the one-time payment.
Mm.
I mean, Ursula has Photoshop because she has a day job, basically, right?
Yep.
Classy. Classy. Classy or suspicious and mysterious. Mysterious. Mysterios.
How does this...
I like the word monstrosity.
That's a good one. Bones. Yes? No?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. Cool. I'm gonna clean it up and texturize it later once we have text.
Okay.
But yeah. There we go. It's designed.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
So I'll clean it up tonight.
Mysterious. That's the word. Yeah. Mysterical. Hysterical. I don't like the word hysterical. I don't like the word histrionics because they have roots in sexism.
Yep.
Because much like the word hysterectomy, it comes from like the word meaning uterus, and hysteria, histrionics, are about, your uterus running wild.
Histrionics bothers me more than hysteria. They're both
Hysteria is
bad.
not as. Yeah, I understand. Histrionics is used more specifically at women.
Yes.
Yeah.
As soon as a woman is upset, she's histrionic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little yikesy.
Mm-hmm.
Steve Harvey. Chunky. Every day is a school day, eh? School day. It is weird that Charlie isn't here.
Right? Where the heck is Charlie?
They just got too much of me with the.
They're like, I'm done.
Oh, my uterus is running wild.
Man, my uterus is all over the place today.
It's just a really dismissive thing.
Totally. Alright, now I can color magpie stuff. Magpie stuff? Oh god. 9-point stuff.
Remember Magpie?
Remember when we did that comic?
Remember when comics?
Remember?
My uterus is on the run. Gotta catch it. Hysteria. All the uteruses pop out and run away. Escaped convict.
It's wanted in 7 states.
Liquid, gas, air, plasma.
Where the heck is Charlie?
Wait, air is gas.
Yeah.
Sorry, I forgot solid. Gonna have nightmares tonight because of that. You're welcome. Where the heck is Charlie? Charlie's probably asleep or something. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently Charlie just listens to us as they go to bed.
Aw, that's cute.
Pee fart?
What?
Liquid gas.
Stop.
Solid gas. I love how extremely unproductive during the day, but when 10 hits, I just write an entire stream.
Listen.
An entire scene.
I'm so sleepy right until I lay down in bed, and then I'm like, hello. It's time to be awake.
The dog goes bork. Woo wah.
Woo wah.
Woo wah. Woo wah. That's what our dog goes. Our one dog.
The one dog. She's pretty cute.
Yeah, she is.
I like her. She's been hanging out with me as I work from home.
Why don't we have food banks around here? But would some other charity count for your event thing? Yeah. It's fine. Yeah, you can use other charities. It's fine. I don't mind. There's no food banks.
Donate to charity. Do some volunteer work.
Anything that would help out the cause.
Yeah.
Have you ever watched that video on a nature show with the mice, and every time they open their mouths, they scream? No.
Yes.
Man, I don't even know what I want to do today, guys. What's going on right now? Not much. What's going on with you, Spwen? I bet it was Junko. I mixed that up. What did you mix up? Can't do charity work. Gotta stay in quarantine with my granny. Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But a lot of organizations need, donations.
Donations, yeah. I know one of my coworkers was saying that the Kids Help Phone needs volunteers right now.
Mm.
There's lots of anxious young people.
Yeah, that's Canada, though.
Yeah, true.
Someone donated to a place that's like builds houses, you know.
Oh yeah, that's good. Yep, just helping out your community where you can.
I've been sad for a few months, but getting better. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Not that you're sad, the getting better part.
Yes.
I am the anxious young people. It's fair. Get you a Wobot.
Get that
Eat the
Wobot.
anxious young people.
No.
Consume their anxiety. Eat the rich. That's true.
Yes. I've been running on the treadmill. I haven't been running, but I've been on the treadmill because I do a lot of sitting when I can't go outside. So I was like, I'm gonna do a little noom.
It's Noom time.
Noom time. It was like midnight, and I was like, I gotta run. And Bones was like, okay. Let's RP, I guess. I was like, okay, I'll text you.
Ugh, man, I
As
can't
I
wait to
run.
RP. RPing is just so fun, and I'm back into it
Hell yes.
after like months of just sleeping. That's what surgery is. It's just months of sleep.
Yes.
You do a big sleep, and then you do little sleeps constantly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Itty bitty naps throughout the day.
The whole day. It's like 18 hours a day just sleeping. The video with the mouse was so in the wholesome meme channel. Oh, okay. I have a hunch my lemons aren't doing so good. Oh no. Bones, you got surgery. Are you okay? I'm good. I'm all recovered. It was like 6 weeks ago at this point.
Yeah. You're almost at 6 weeks.
Yeah. I said like 6
Oh,
weeks.
sorry.
God. How are my New Year's resolutions going? I mean, so far so good because I recovered from surgery, so that was one of them.
Mm-hmm. What were my goals even?
9-point magpie.
I've been doing a lot of progress on 9-point, which is nice.
Yeah.
But magpie is a whole other story that I don't want to talk about. Hides face in shame. Sits quietly. We're just having a little chill time.
Poggers. Can I get a poggers? It's a YouTube chat, guys. We're ruined. Don't run your Twitch memes in here, so we'll be confused.
I'm confused. What is this? Like, what? What is this meme?
You just gotta hang out in Twitch chat more.
Listen. I find Twitch, I
Literally-
want to get into it so bad. I'm like, I want to watch a Twitch.
Yeah.
But either the people I
Yeah,
want to
Grandma?
watch, are only on at like a weird time that I'm not awake or I'm busy. And then like it's so hard to find people that I want to watch.
When I was recovering from surgery, I just watched Twitch the whole time. I spent the whole time I just had Twitch on, and whenever like my favorite streamers would like be off, I would just like rewatch the one because I was asleep during it. So I got like 100,000 Twitch points or whatever, just like recovering.
Powerful sleep energy.
April is coming up, and I would recommend supporting ASAN. But this is not a good time for finance stuff, and peeps should save their money for themselves. I mean, if you can spend money, you should spend money.
Yeah.
Like, cause part of the problem. Okay, here's my knowledge as someone who knows nothing. Okay, take that with a grain of a truckload of salt. Okay, um, I don't know if more salt makes it better or worse, but anyways, um, like part of the problem is that no one is spending money, so that no one else, people who need money, can't get money. So don't hoard money and don't hoard toilet paper
Mm-hmm.
if you have it.
Yes.
You should save, like so that you have like a savings, so that you have a a fallback. Like you want to have like enough for like a few months' bills, and if you can't, then you probably shouldn't be doing extra spending. But if you have enough money and you're doing fine, like spread it.
Yep.
Yeah, so that other people can buy food.
Yes. keep the money
Yeah.
flowing.
Because I was like, oh man, I feel shitty buying 4 bottles of wine, but like right now, my favorite vineyard.
So bougie.
My favorite vineyard can't do wines tours, which is like a big part of like how they make money and stuff, right?
Yeah.
They can't do wine tours and they can't do wine taste testing.
My favorite winery. I never thought we'd ever say this.
My favorite vineyard, please.
Sorry.
Yeah, so they need money.
So like,
What's
let's
your
buy
vineyards of
this
choice?
wine.
I shop at Rosewood.
Yes. It's a lovely name.
You can only order it in Ontario.
Yeah.
You have to have like a local vineyard.
Yeah.
My favorite vineyard can't do wine tours. That's so bougie.
Listen.
Bones wine though.
Everyone, there's no toilet paper. Listen. Okay, Bones, literally that's the meme your mom and you sent to each other at the same time.
Yeah, me and my mom sent the exact same meme to each other on different chat channels because my mom talks to me on like 3 different chats. It's fine. Like, I think she's just trying to find where I am. But it was just like someone who had a cart full of wine and just it was like it's something like I can just clean my ass in the shower. I can't I can't make wine, so
So good.
you guys live in Canada? Same. Yeah, we live in Canada. Support. I'm just being a good person who supports local. Also, the only reason it's my favorite vineyard is because it's the only vineyard in Ontario that makes mead. So
Just honey wine.
yeah,
And it's so good.
it's so delicious. I might have like a favorite. I might get a new favorite vineyard if I get like better into like other types of wine. But I'm a mead boy. I have my meads. I got 2 meads and then I got a red and a white. I didn't buy like really expensive wine, guys. Like I
No.
bought like $20 bottles. Like,
Not that fancy.
there was like a vintage for like 50, and that's like not where I go. Like if I see a bottle that's like $100, like, that's ridiculous.
I just don't like wine enough to spend $100 on it. You know?
Now is the time to order the art subscription boxes. Disinfect them though. Man, it's hand washing time. Time to wash your hands. Grab the baby wipes. I have a bunch of baby wipes.
Mm-hmm.
We totally needed to know, Bones. My favorite band partnered with the drink company to make a band themed drink, and I can't order from the US. Oh no.
Oh no.
I feel you, Ursula. But I don't like alcohol in general.
Hmm.
What if Ursula was a man?
I'd be Earl.
Yeah.
We've discussed this before.
Earl Grey.
Earl Grey.
Come on.
Spell URL.
URL Grey.
Earl Grey.
Oh man.
So sleepy. Sleepy sheep.
You are Earl Grey. Earl Grey.
Earl Grey.
What's your coder name?
My hacker name.
It would be like the hex code for like a gray.
Yes. Earl.
You guys are just having the best vibes and I love it.
Hell
Thank
yeah.
you.
Everyone, vibe check.
We also bought like a whole bunch of Chinese food too because like people are being racist and not buying from Chinese food places, which sucks, but it was also great because it was the fastest Chinese food has ever delivered to my house.
For real. It was so good.
And it came with free napkins.
Yes. For wiping your butt.
It was really good.
It was so good because we found
And then it was like we were fed for 3 days.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't. It was basically. I think it was pretty much like or buying a big thing of chicken nuggets. You know.
pretty much because like we found a place where you can actually like customize what dishes you get because you know how they'll have like dinner for 3 and
Yeah,
it's
family
like,
packs.
yeah, it's like pre-selected these
And then
meals.
it has frickin' beef and vegetables, and no one eats beef and vegetables. Like,
Mhm.
no one buys this shit. I wouldn't buy the spicy chicken again. It was kind of meh.
Yeah, I like the breaded ones better.
Yeah,
They're good.
those were really good.
Sweet and sour chicken was so good.
I'm supposed to be doing school. You should probably do your school. You can still listen and do school.
Yeah, do your school.
I'm spending all the time I have because of quarantine gardening, growing aloe, zinnias, green onions. Very good.
Very good.
Very on brand, green onion girl.
Hell yeah.
I want to propagate some moss. I have like a box full of springtails, and I'm thinking of filling it with moss
Hell yeah.
to propagate them so that once this is all over, I can get a paludarium.
Very good.
Frogs. Or salamanders. I can't decide. One. Salamanders are horrific, and I love them. And
good
they're less likely to escape.
Oh, well, I'd prefer that, honestly.
I don't know if the frogs would escape because my tank is really big. They recommend like a 10-gallon for the frogs I want, and I have a 40.
Oh, okay.
Though a 10-gallon might kind of be the same height-ish. Whatever. I'll think. I have a lot of time to think.
True. So I'm not getting any anytime soon.
Mm-hmm. Doing classes remotely feels weird, hard to focus, and it's all a mess. Yeah, those remote classes are weird. I did a remote class once, and I just didn't finish it. I have really trouble. What I did, there was one form of class that I did really well at, which was like half remote, half in class. There'd be like a lesson for an hour, and then you'd like, then you could like either sit and do. I did really well in that class. I think I got the highest grade. But then they stopped doing it right after that because everyone else was like failed.
Oh
no. I have to actually do character design and feel productive.
Hell yeah. You can do it.
I believe in you.
You're powerful. You're strong.
I've been in a gap year since September, so while everyone's been freaking out about quarantine, I'm just chilling because it's been my whole life for months. That's me. I really want. The problem is like, I've been like sealing myself indoors for weeks, months, because I was like, I'm gonna have surgery soon, and after that, I can finally just leave the house and be confident and like be happy and go shopping, and it'll be great. And then
The worst. Yes. It's weird working from home because like my work is doing everything remotely, and I'm like, huh. It's like hard to shut off my work brain because normally it's like I go to the office and when I leave I can stop thinking about it, but like sometimes I'll look up and I'm like, oh, it's half an hour past when I'm supposed to stop working. Whoops.
school might open again in May. It probably won't. It doesn't seem likely at this point. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not a. I'm not a person.
We won't know till a little bit later.
I know it's supposed to be iffy for the next 18 months.
Yeah.
Which is spoopy.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully it ebbs and goes away for a bit so we can all leave our house.
Yes.
Prepare for round 2.
Yep.
Sorry. What was I thinking? What is weird is if Trudeau ends up using the Emergency Measures Act, which he might, which is where like you kind of say heck the Constitution. This is an important time. It'll be the first time it's really been enacted since, you know who the last person to enact it was?
Since
Trudeau.
Yeah.
His dad. Yeah, that's wild.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Because it was the War Measures Act back then, but now it's the Emergency Measures Act. It's the same basic thing, but it doesn't have to be done in war. Because it was done in World War I, World War II, the October Crisis by Trudeau, and if it is enacted again...
Trudeau.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's wild.
Yeah.
Hi, welcome to We Learn About Canadian History and Politics. 18 months. Yeah, that's how long, because it's until they can get like a vaccine, and that's the timeline for it. Are you lonely and anxious, missing friends? I don't think I could survive another 18 months. Lisa got paid. I got an iPad and Apple Pencil. My whole country is in obligatory isolation. For what would it mean for Canada? So the War Measures Act is where they can, like, I think, my basic understanding, because I'm not great with Quebec history, because the October Crisis was when there were like bombs being mailed to like politicians and people, right? So they just locked down everything.
Yep.
So like you couldn't leave your house and stuff. So that's what it would mean. It would be a mandatory lockdown, probably similar to like Italy. The problem with Canada and the States, sorry, it's a little quick. The problem with the Canada and the States is, unlike Europe, it's like we're not multiple like countries. So like unanimous decisions that apply to all of our states and all of our provinces don't really work in the same way. Because like in Europe, Italy can shut down and like Spain can shut down and you can block travel. But in Canada, it's a lot harder to be like, oh, Ontario shuts down. You know, people can still, there's no passports to go through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally.
And there's not like hard border things. And Canada is really big and not a lot of people.
Yeah.
Because I brought this up before, but Canada has fewer people than California.
That blows my mind.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah. Canada has fewer people than the UK too.
What?
Yeah.
What?
The UK is like 56 million.
What the heck?
Yeah. Canada is like 37 million people. Yeah.
We big, but we small.
It's what's most likely to happen is a lockdown in the big cities like Toronto and Vancouver.
Oh, yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah. I won't be living on campus next semester, so it'd really be convenient if my fall classes were remote next semester. The 18-month thing makes me hopeful, but I don't know for sure. Yeah. It's unless there's like a breakthrough.
Yeah.
How did I not know this? I've been living here my entire life. You know what's also... here's another Canada fact that will blow your mind. Is most Canadians, like the largest percent of Canadians, um, live south of the United States?
That's weird.
Yeah. I have never actually lived further. Okay, I brought this up on Twitter, but I always say that my dad moved down south. But my dad now lives further north than I ever had because Seattle is further north than even North Bay.
Really? With
Yeah.
the North Bay?
By like I think it's like one latitude. They're basically on the same latitude.
Okay.
But
But
still,
still,
yeah,
because North Bay feels so north.
it's freezing.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the West Coast is really great for weather and stuff. But yeah, Toronto especially is north of Seattle or south of Seattle. Yeah, because if North Bay is on the same latitude,
Okay.
that means that Toronto is definitely south of Seattle.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's so weird. That's silly.
There's no way Seattle is further north than North Bay. I'm pulling up a map. It's on the exact same latitude.
Just like fight me.
Like if you Google the latitude lines and you look at there's basically a direct line. It's gonna blow your mind, but you're hacked. Canada isn't real. I'm sorry to. I always knew we had 37 million people, but I also never made the correlation that with other countries. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The best YouTubers, all the best YouTubers live in Canada. I don't think my brain can function anymore. You're right. Yeah, I told you.
Sorry we've hurt you this way.
It'll ruin your heckin' brain. That Seattle is like basically it's slightly more north than North Bay.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
Wasn't prepared for this.
Our friend lived further north. Ignace is further north.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I watched the statistics of the number of people who was COVID in Quebec, the number of cases were discovered. Yeah, hopefully it stays down. I have a sore throat and I'm scared. People are going to look at me weird if I cough in public. Well, you shouldn't be coughing in public. Unless you're like an essential service. But even that, it's hard. It's hard when the systems in place make it impossible for you to not do that. Canada's a better place. Canada's nice. It's just it's sorry. Canada's nice, but it's not perfect.
No. It's not perfect by any means. There's lots of systematic problems in it.
Wasn't it like the US was trying to like buy exclusive rights to something? Like
Was it to a vaccine?
Yeah.
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 It's like, no.
I had a friend on a trip who was Canadian and she was literally so chill and cool. That's good.
I am not chill, but I'm very cool.
You're cute.
Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh, it's almost 3.
The thing with Canada is it's right beside the United States.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, we just, I think we're just nice in comparison.
We're just standing next to the right person.
Basically. Because it'll be like, Canada, there's no, like, racism there. It's like, yeah, there is.
There's still, yeah.
Yeah. There is, definitely.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
They're charging $3,000 for tits in the United States.
Jeez.
Yeah, well, did you hear the person? Yeah, well, like, a lot of, like, really shitty, sorry. Yeah, well, shitty, conservative people are from Canada and just moved to the States, like Steven Crowder and Jordan Peterson.
Yep.
Like, all these horrible people. We just, it's so weird.
Mm-hmm. Totally.
You know what ruined my childhood?
What?
You know Arthur?
Yeah.
Steven Crowder voices the brain.
What?
Yeah.
Ew.
I know, right?
Ew, I hate it. Oh, it's ruined.
That's so gross.
Sucks. No. Well,
The States high key suck.
it's not low key. Everyone can tell. No, my childhood, right?
I'm sorry, I had to learn this and now I pass it on to you.
Thanks for ruining my childhood.
I didn't do it.
Damn it. Oh, one of my coworkers, he's from the States, and he works here in Canada, and he was planning to go back to the States to just help out family and stuff before the quarantine stuff started happening.
Mm-hmm.
And now he's like, I just ended my lease, and I don't know if I can get a place in America
Oh no.
and get over there in time
Oh god,
before
you're
borders
right.
close. So he was like, I gotta go. Yeah, so he's really stressed out.
He's not voicing him
for him.
now. That's good. Still sucks because all those
Yeah.
old episodes.
Yep.
Yeah. It's so gross.
Mm-hmm. Forgot about the stream. Hello, June. We were wondering where you were.
Good morning.
Welcome.
Good afternoon. Sweet dreams. Everything makes sense. I'm from the States, and he's like, you don't suck.
You don't suck.
The people in the
Yeah.
States don't suck. It's the systems and things.
Yeah.
People can change.
Totally.
Yeah. The reason we're mad at the States is because there's a lot of lovely people who get hecked over
Mm-hmm.
by these broken systems.
Totally.
Like, you don't suck as a person because you don't have health care.
Yeah.
It sucks for you.
Your country sucks
Yeah.
for failing you this way.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you don't suck.
Yeah. The way your government is sucks. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't even if we want to hate on Americans, which we don't. It's just a bad pattern of thinking to be like, this country sucks, therefore the people sucks. It's that same kind of thinking that leads you to be like, man, people from X country are so homophobic and terrible. It's like, yeah, who are they being homophobic to? Other people in said society that
Yeah.
are gay. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah. Hate the game and certain players in the game.
Yeah. There's some players that are
Yikes.
icky.
IMDb says 2000 to 2001. Well, that's good. Get him out of here. As a Mexican, I confirm. Yeah. Because if we could unanimously say that countries just suck and everyone in them sucks, like, we'd be a 9 point. All right, it's game time.
It's game time.
Las Vegas.
It's our favorite. Oh, man.
Ugh, woman.
Yes.
sleepy. Las Vegas.
I'm so sleepy, guys. Where the heck is Steam? Here's Steam.
I mean, some governments are definitely worse than other ones.
Yeah. Yep.
I now have Patreon privilege. Ooh, woo. Are we gonna play the invention game again? Because that game's fun.
Yeah, let's play that one.
Alright. Can we, like, revolution and such?
Alright, I have to change accounts.
Alright. Gotta be... It's the T password.
Okay.
Yeah. Capital T. I have a new set of passwords in the world that are really good, and I will tell you about them later. Gotta go eat lunch. I will be back. Alright. See you then. So you're gonna have to prop up your screen.
Yeah.
For the bones to see.
Bombs McKay.
Because otherwise it'll whine like a baby. You'll be like, boo hoo hoo. I really want to play these games with, like, our friends. We should ask them. We should ask all our friends who want to play Animal Crossing with us to hop on Discord so we can actually talk to them while we play.
Yeah.
Make it 90% better. Okay, Jackbox.tv. What did we discover TV was short for?
Oh. Was it Tuvalu or something?
Oh,
like
yeah,
that?
Tuvalu. Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys were like, television, stupid. And I was like, no, they're like countries and stuff. I was right. Like IO. How do you get the confidence to post your comic? I keep throwing drafts away. You just gotta do it.
Just do it.
Building confidence. The way you build confidence is by posting. That's it. If you post enough times, you'll realize that you usually just don't get any traction whatsoever. That's the only thing that happens. Slowly you gain it. Eventually you get nice comments, and far after that you'll get negative comments, and by then you've got enough nice ones to do a little ratio thing and be like,
Jukebox.tv.
I'm the VIP.
How dare you, sir?
VIP. When you got a fake ass genuine laugh. Sounds like a bird. Any tips on how to improve your drawing landscapes and backgrounds? I think Ursula has some videos on backgrounds. If you just look up McKay and Gray backgrounds, I'm sure you'll find tons. You are the VIP. Patreon chat now has the password.
Yep. So if you've never played with us before, there are limited slots to these games. Our patron supporters get first dibs on slots, and if we have leftover slots, we let it go to the audience to hop in and play with us. Yeah.
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 Just got a computer, so now I can post my comic. Congrats.
Hell yeah.
I remember a comment about Bones' voice. It was, like, super funny. Was it them, like, I sound like a homosexual? I remember that comment.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get random ones where it's like, this is the worst comic advice ever. I'm like, dude, it's just advice. Like, chill.
Like, you don't have to take it.
Ugh. I'm like, the people who treat comics like it's life or death, like, chill. Even if you do well, there's like, you have to do exceptionally well to get any money out of this business.
It's such small potatoes. It's not worth fighting over.
Literally, it's like fighting over toilet paper. Just like, save your money and get a bidet. It's not the business for you.
I like all the comments about where someone comes on and they're like, wow, you say like too much.
Tato, are you joining this one?
Yeah, are you hopping in?
You talk about patron privilege. You're not here.
Yeah, Tato.
And reaching bullshit.
It's very eloquent.
However, it's still just a freaking comic. Like, chill out. All right, okay.
We're gonna give this
Next
out to the
turn,
audience.
next time if you want it, go fast. Noom.
Okay, so we're opening it up. If you want to play, go to jackbox.tv and type in the code that'll be on the screen.
Hell yeah. Where's the best place
on multiple different hosting sites.
Exactly. Hot take, actually, art bad.
Art's bad. Agreed.
Art killed my family. Do them all.
Got one more slot.
All of the above. Give up, never post.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Everybody's in. So, this game is where everyone draws inventions. So, to start out, everyone will submit kind of Mad Libs to a prompt. So you can type in whatever you want. I guess keep it wholesome. And then
It's so easy. Just do what the prompts say.
Basically.
We're doing market research now. If you're playing the game, you get it.
Okay.
Why do we have to explain the game every time?
Fill in the blank. Because what if someone's new and they're like, I don't know what
this stupid game that's stupid spends so much time explaining itself. Even though you say skip intro, it's like complete the prompts. Go. So we're just filling in prompts. That's all we're doing.
Fill in your prompts.
And then we'll solve the problem. That's all we do. It's just a game. Apparently June gets really invested. It's calling them out. They want to win. And they want to win hard. So don't vote for June's idea. Or do. I don't care. I'm not in this to win it because I won it twice last time.
It's because you have the good callbacks to the meat trees.
I get invested in everything.
You're just a passionate person. Okay, pick your prompt.
The game, but if you lose, you get the virus. Cough, cough.
Someone coughs directly into your
mouth.
You
can never leave the game.
If you die in the game, you die for real.
Oh, corner gas is good. Hopefully. I don't want to check.
I know. I'm like, what if it doesn't hold up? What if it's bad?
Is it bad that everything I know about Islam I got from Little Mosque on the Prairie?
We should also do a world religions class.
More funny. Onion, 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 onion.
Could I get some onions in the chat, please?
Can I get some onions? I think there's an onion emoji now.
Good. I remember when that came out, everyone was like,
There's no wrong way to cheat. It's true.
It's true.
That's a lie.
And listen.
Get that toxic garbage out of our chat.
Onions. Okay, write a title.
Oh my god, the onion emoji is scandalous. It's all choppa and stuff too. At least on my computer. On yours it's whole. Mine's chopped.
Choppa choppa.
Choppa. When you don't feel anything because you're raw, so you just cut a bunch of onions.
Just and you're so emotionally hardened that you have to cut onions to cry. I almost said cut mushrooms.
Cut mushrooms.
Which makes me cry.
Sleazy onion. Onions after dark, all unpeeled and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, time to pitch our ideas.
Okay. So Bones and I will read out your ideas.
Yeah, we'll read them.
Rosalie eating all the onions. Just
Munch.
eating it like an apple. Okay,
It's-
Blue Rose. Okay. I need a way to get out of my own way. How are we going to do this, Blue Rose? How are we going to get out of our own ways? Take a selfie. Only works if low self-confidence.
So, like, you take a selfie to get out of your own way.
Very good. The smile in the selfie is kind of scary.
I
Be
think it's gonna come out at night.
just crawl out.
Victoria.
Come on, Victoria.
I like the onion got blocked. Sundew in the mirror.
I want to kickbox like I used to.
Get a box, kick it.
Kickbox your family. Oh no. The cats.
Me. Oh my god.
I love it. There's no other option while in quarantine.
Oh, it's true.
It's true. You
We
gotta
stuck.
kickbox each other. I was realizing we should pick up sword fighting again.
Oh, we should.
Sword fight in quarantine.
But we need to get swords, and that'll be hard when we're in quarantine.
True.
Alright, Jem.
Hey, Jem. I have a hard time finding my socks.
That sucks.
Sock vac. What does this sock vac do?
I love it.
It's like a vacuum, only for socks. Super useful, right? Right?
For
Yeah.
me, yes.
Yeah, we lose a lot of socks. Okay,
Okay, it's
Poo
Poo Poo
McKay.
McKay. I will present. So, what's my dilemma? I'm tired of getting attacked by bones every single day. As a bones, I know exactly how to fix this.
It's true.
It's just simple. You know? Don't be June. Decrease bone attacks. Bone attacks. Bones attacks by like 10% minimum. Sorry, maximum.
I love your portrait of June. Oh, it's me. I'll present. Okay. So, man, I find getting out of bed is really dangerous.
Yeah, it is.
So,
It's all the dogs.
get a sword. It's called the Morning Glory sword. It's way better than those stupid ass muffins.
What? Oh, the morning light. Oh, I love it. My head. Oh my god.
Where's my body? Okay, Tuesday. I wish dog helicopters was more accessible. Hella dog house. Oh my god. The dog looks worried. Make like Snoopy and use your doghouse to fly.
I love it.
It's so cute.
It's creative. Oh, it's just Charlie.
Okay, Charlie.
Ignore this one.
There's gotta be a way to make art less boring. There's no way.
Yipping.
Art career.
Very good. I see where you're going with this.
It's me. The pain won't stop. Oh god, I can't afford therapist.
Time to obtain funding.
Okay, guys, vote for your favorites. The first one you choose gets the most points.
Yeah, and yeah.
Gets
Pick
less
it
points.
in order of your favorite to least, not least favorite, but your 3 favorites.
Yep.
Try to obtain funding.
Obtain that funding.
Fund that obtaining. Okay, I gotta remember all of these.
Yes. I love Kickbox Your Family.
I love the face of the cat.
Yes.
I love the sock back.
that too.
That's
He looks like
super useful.
he looks like it's gotten out of hand. He's like, oh no. I need funding for therapist. Let's see who won.
Let's do this. Come on. Choose or you lose. Oh. Not all the money was put in. Let's see how you did.
Let's see, did you reach the goal?
Did you reach funding?
Did you reach it?
I am an investor.
Yes, I know business things.
Ah, yes. Business.
Stocks.
Economy. Oh,
Aw,
so
sock
close.
back. No.
Oh, thank
Hey,
you.
you did it. Don't be June. Coming to stores near you.
Kickbox. No!
No!
We love kickboxing the family. Stonks.
Hey.
Yes. Good. I love that one.
Hello, doghouse. No!
I keep forgetting that I'm P because I'm Poo Poo McKay.
Art career?
Hey, just funded.
Just funded. That's what it's like being an artist. Take a selfie.
No.
No.
Wah, wah.
Final round.
All right. bypass the intro.
Hell yeah.
So we're all going to be solving the same problem.
Yes.
Someone's probably being prompted to select. It's me. Again.
As bums.
Why is it always me?
I don't know.
It's not like I'm always the VIP.
I don't want to quarantine anymore. Oh god, how are we gonna solve this, guys? Oh, Jesus. Don't even. I don't even know.
Oh, kickboxing one was the best. It was. Like, why didn't it fund?
Right?
This game is unfair. Capitalism sucks.
Mood.
Okay, we're a little tagline.
Title.
Oh, title. I'm excited. Knock knock.
Hello. Who's there?
Hi, would you like
No,
some reading material?
I don't. I hate reading.
It's really good.
What is it? What is this book?
It's
Sir, I feel like you're making this up. I feel like you don't
I'm
know
just
what
really
you're saying.
shy. Shut up. God. Okay? It's hard.
Okay, so, whoa.
They're
I
encyclopedias.
Can I talk to your manager?
I am my manager. You're talking to he. Okay. Let's pitch my ideas. Oh, it's mine.
Okay.
I will
boom, boom.
present. I will. Okay, so here's my idea for not quarantine anymore.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna just start with the picture because I feel like it speaks a lot.
What? What is happening? What is it?
It's your local corpse pile.
No.
You
This
see,
is the magpie eye.
exactly. The dead are allowed to have friends, so just join them.
No.
Be dead.
It's that magpie.
That is the magpie. She's here. I love the misspelled quarantine.
Right, it's quarantine. Okay, Jem.
How do
Are
you
you gonna-
escape quarantine?
How do we escape? What do we do?
Corpse pile, corpse pile.
Corpse pile, corpse pile. Become meat trees. What is it?
Punch window.
Oh no. Climb through hole you made. Avoid sharp glass if you can. Good safety tips.
Like that, we're all just stopped by our windows.
That's the only thing.
I don't want to quarantine anymore.
Okay, come on, Charlie. What is this? What is it? Art. God.
Why are you doing it?
You don't have time to go outside, you fool. How are you gonna solve? Oh,
Oh,
oh no.
oh no. Oh no.
Die.
I like the way you think, Sam. Quarantining is important. Don't be a jerk.
Quaranting.
Quarantine. Gotta quarant.
Don't be a jerk.
Blue Rose.
Thank you for that important message. Oh my god. Okay, Blue Rose, how are you solving the quarantine? Oh my god. No. Stop interacting.
Stop.
Sponsored by Staying Inside Forever.
Good idea.
Thank you. Tuesday. Are you solving this problem?
Tuesday always has more sensible solutions than we do.
That's true. Tuesday is very practical. Living the cursed quality. Sicky sphere. Oh, look at little bubbles.
We could all be bubble lads. Very good.
Very good. Nothing can touch you now. Stay away from steep declines. Oh, it's me. Okay.
Okay, Earl.
Okay. Don't want to quarantine anymore. The best way to do this is everyone becomes a doctor. If we're all at the hospital, they can't stop us. Okay.
Oh, we get food.
No, we're doctors. It's fine.
Oh my god. Oh no. Time to obtain funding.
Okay, vote for your favorites. God, June. The Sicky sphere is so cute. We're doctors, we can do anything. Punch window.
I drew a very, concerned magpie.
I know, she's like,
She's like, if everyone's dead, who do I get to kill? Just eat corpses. Yeah. Can't get sick.
We're doctors.
Very good.
There we go. I'm gonna fund everyone's medical school.
Thank you.
Oh no. It's so creepy.
Stop. Oh no! I like that one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, corpse pile.
thank you for funding the corpse file. Doesn't mean Magpie's coming out.
So the corpse pile funded, but dying didn't?
Di-
Hey, punch window works. Oh, hell yeah. Sicky sphere.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Ursula, you won.
Did I win?
Did I win?
Did I win?
Yeah, you
Hell
did.
yeah, I got 10
An
grand.
even 10 grand.
Woohoo.
All right, next round.
Hell yeah.
We'll do one more round and then I'll go to bed.
Okay.
And RP.
Okay.
I need food. All I've had is an apple
Why
and a
don't
piece
you-
of fudge.
That's not a balanced meal.
Yes, it is.
No.
Nothing is more balanced than fudge and a piece of fudge. Fudgin' McDungeons.
Okay?
No.
No.
We should play this with our friends.
We should.
or my family, one or the other. I always want to say the.
I know.
All right. Third place. Let's go.
Get in here, patrons.
Get in.
In.
Get your butts in here.
It's like when the dogs are just sitting in the backyard and we're like, get inside.
Get in. Oh.
Medical?
Wow. Wow, what a cool name you've got there. What should I draw character-wise? Stanky McPoo-Poo.
Draw Bums McKay.
Don't draw me, please. Patrons equal dogs. Got it.
Okay.
Ah, there we go.
Quarantado.
I love it. Okay, I think that's everyone.
Okay.
Because there's 3 left, and yeah.
So if you played the last round, please hold off so that new people can come in to this round.
And if you like playing all the time, you gotta become a patron.
Can new people hop in? Ooh, ooh.
Hop, hop.
Hop, hop.
Hoop.
Hop.
Well, I don't know.
Giraffe centaur. Yes.
Just thinking about that. Can you turn it towards me,
No.
please?
No.
You're doing it.
Okay.
That's not right. Looking for investors. They got lost in the park. Answers to Chet and Bill. 2 more spaces left.
2 more spaces.
If no one comes, like people who've already been in can go. It's fine. 2 more people.
2 more people can hop in.
1 more people.
1 more people.
Pee poo pee poo. It's blocked on your laptop.
Oh no. Heck. My computer is dead. Oh no. Be the unwholesome nickname you wish to be.
Quietly wait for 1 more person.
1 more person?
Is
It's
it-
okay if you want to play again.
It's a dead stream today.
Yeah, it's very quiet. It's a cozy stream.
I mean, if no one wants to go, we'll just go.
Mm-hmm.
The one time Andy's not here.
I
Oh,
know.
oh, someone
There we
joined.
go. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
All right, seminar is now full
Let's do it. Everybody's in.
because I came late. Yes, that's clearly it. The YouTube algorithm hates me.
My life is so hard.
My dogs hate me. The stream died?
What? No. It's because
Oh.
they came late. Time to enter our prompt. Do our market research. I mean, I wish market research was this easy.
Oh, right. Because you have a real job and stuff.
Yeah. I work in the marketing department.
I'm a marketer.
Yes.
Or marketer.
Let me talk to you about our click-through rates.
Everyone's always like, Ursula, what do you do? And they start talking and they're like, oh.
I know, I'm like-
There. I thought the stream was at 7, but your clocks went back, it seems. Yes, that's true. They did. A while ago, though. I'm glad I caught this live. I have never had time to join them or join them so late that there's not really any point. Oh no. Graphic designers be like, logos. No, it's more boring than that.
Mm-hmm.
It's always emails. If you ever meet graphic designers who like work in house, I think it's just I gotta design a new email.
Yep.
Yeah.
Email campaigns, web pages.
Ooh.
Oh, woo.
She hates that stuff. Serena's like, heck your frickin' web page. Your blog is stupid. Mine's the best.
It's just bark, bark, bark. Oh, woo. Okay, you gotta choose your prompt. I don't know how I'm gonna solve this one, guys.
Same. I got a dilemma.
Hmm.
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 I need advice on opening commissions. We're the worst at commissions.
Yeah. Oh God, I don't even know.
I don't know either. She's just rattling downstairs. Me trying to fill my time because the biggest exam of my life were canceled. Oh no. How often do y'all stream? What time? Because I'd love to hop in. We stream every Saturday. 3 from 2 p.m. Eastern time to 4 p.m. Eastern time.
Yep.
First hour is art, second hour is fart. Time to pitch our ideas.
Let's do it.
Okay, we get it. Toilet paper drone.
Get it.
We've seen it every time.
Okay.
It's not that funny.
Write your title.
That's gay. Yeah, it is. My favorite hour, fart. I'll join you next week too. Coolio. It's been an hour. Yeah. We did a first hour and then second hour. It's just games. We've been into this game, but we play other art games.
Yep.
Oh, that was outside.
What, you heard a dog bark?
No, something fell.
Oh.
I thought it was a bug inside, but it was a bug outside.
What? Quarantine. No bugs.
Quarantine.
Pitch your idea.
Pitch, bitch. Sorry, can you stop swearing?
Gosh.
I guess demon ties. Tied to a
Demonized.
demon.
No, they're like little ties that are made for demons.
You're a demon.
I am.
I was like, what's that noise? It's fatal.
That
That was his little leggies.
Okay, I wish I knew what it was like to be happy.
Oh no. What is this? What is it?
What is it?
I need explanation.
Hoomst. Is there a title? Arms. What?
What is this avant-garde?
What is it? What? They work. Listen. Oh, it's me.
Okay, Earl.
Okay.
That's some modern art.
So, I'm always craving more sleep.
Same.
So how the heck do you get sleepy and get more sleep? The answer? Drink heavily.
Is that Dennis?
Eventually you'll pass out.
Because it looks like Dennis.
That's Dennis.
Okay.
I didn't intend it, but now it is.
It totally is.
You sleep and you forget your problems.
Oh my god.
Yeah, okay. What is your problem to solve? Yeah.
I don't. You did better than me. Dennis, no.
Dennis, yes.
Den, yes.
Then, yeah.
Cat
I
girl
want
Dennis.
to see more death.
Oh, that was my problem.
Well, this is dark today.
Yeah. Murder.
Murder. How are we solving this? What is this? Oh no.
What's the solution? How do you see more death? Invent murder. Be Cain.
Killing is always the answer.
Be Cain and Abel, the inventors of murder. Which one killed who?
I think Cain kills Abel.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Be Cain. Be Kanye. I can't see when you're doing that.
Sorry.
I'm having a hard time grasping cats.
Just as a concept.
Oh, I just went grasp the word. Squeeze.
Like one of those hydraulic presses.
Oh, mine's terrible. Okay.
Oh no.
0%.
Come on, Poo Poo, let's do this.
Okay, so I want to cover up a murder.
Okay. How are we doing this? After we invented it, how did we cover it up?
It's a shovel.
So nonchalant.
Yeah.
That's a good shovel.
Yep.
Thanks.
Get digging. No, it can also double as a murder weapon.
That is
too.
true. That's a versatile invention.
Yeah, thank you.
It's just a shovel. Okay, Tuesday. I'm only happy when I am alone.
Quarantine. Solved it.
Rank BO.
Oh.
Oh. I love the expression of the other person. Your awful smell will deter anyone who dares come near you.
Very good.
Bless.
Quarantado. Let's go.
Let's do this. What are we solving here?
Oh my god, it's me.
I'm tired of hearing about the lesbian Cyclops from Onward. Kidnap the mouse. Ransom is good LGBTQ representation.
I'm sorry, what?
What? Are we kidnapping Mickey Mouse?
Oh, I'm tired of hearing. You know the first gay Disney.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I wish I could always be in a void. Angry lesbian. What?
Oh. Oh, that's a good solution.
I become her. Is that Amanda?
Yeah, I wish I could always be in the void.
I get it. Okay,
Obtain
guys.
funding.
Do the funding. Rate your favorite to your least favorite.
Disney's 9th first gay character. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow, thank you.
Thanks, we love it. Okay.
Yeah, I agree, June. These are wonderful. Alright, let's see if any of us fund. What if no one funded? Is that even possible?
Just no one votes.
the Finding Dory thing was bull poopy. There was a Finding Dory gay.
Yeah, there's background lesbian moms
Oh my god.
show up for
Oh, I forgot about
1
Angry
minute in a background of a scene.
Arms.
Arms.
Arms failed.
It was just too ahead of its time.
I agree. What?
Oh no, drinking didn't fund.
I agree with drinking.
Kidnap the mouse. Oh no. Did anything fund?
Probably one of these ones. Oh no.
Oh no.
Is murder gonna fund? Yeah, good.
Cross the mark.
Oh, the Angry Lesbian funded.
Oh, okay. Good. Murder.
Oh. Gotta go. I'll be back next Saturday. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
I refuse to die until a canon lesbian princess who isn't in the movie's background. Yeah.
Yes. Please. Okay. Someone gets chosen to pick the prompt. With a miss.
Oh, thank God it's not me.
It's not Bones McKay.
I have no social life because of June.
How are we going to solve this? Unless the character is explicitly LGBT, you cannot use them as marketing. Yes, agreed. I just want more gays. That's too much to ask.
Yeah, it is too much to ask for, unfortunately, according to
The cis hats.
Yep. Please. Disney Disney sucks. Invest in McKay and Gray.
Hell yeah. Okay, write your titles out. Yawns. Sleepy. Sleepy day. Just sits in silence.
We're the best at streaming.
We're
Thank
so
you.
good. We're so good. We're very entertaining.
It's been a long hecking year.
Listen,
Just 2020.
3 months has felt like 10 years. Okay, let's do this. Let's figure out how to solve this problem. They're
Alright.
powerful inventor brains.
Quarantado, let's go.
Let's do this. What are we gonna do about our social lives?
Furry con.
Very good.
I'm not good at this. That's okay. No one is. We are all losers here. Very cod. I love it.
Very good. Get in the fursuit, Charlie.
Oh no.
Oh no. Okay, with Miss.
Are you with us? Did I make that joke already?
Did you?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I feel like I'm in a time loop.
Disney be like, class traitor lesbian.
Cancel June.
Oh no. No user found.
Call out, report, delete.
Not our
Hashtag
moderator.
not our moderator.
Oh no.
Yeah, your
Yeah.
turn.
Oh my god.
I saw the Steam and I thought there's something on your computer. I was gonna wipe it. Alright, here's our problem. What's the solution?
What are we gonna do?
No social life.
We're just gonna live with it.
If you don't have one to begin with, you didn't lose anything. That's fair. That's legit.
You know what?
Okay, Stankin' McDoodoo.
Let's see this.
Okay. Show it off. You all
Y'all
suck.
suck.
I like the censor bars.
Me too.
Also like,
Also like the cat ears.
yeah, very good.
Eat puddle. I can ban all of you.
Poo Poo McKay.
Okay,
I will
poo-poo.
present.
Let's do this.
All right. I have no social life because of June. We've all been there.
Highly relatable.
You know what you do once you get rid of June? Discard the YIF.
Oh no.
It's done now. Stop. No more. You want a social life? This is what you gotta do.
Is that a fire?
It's a trash can. It's on fire. It's where you put your YIF. I don't care if it's digital. Get in the trash can.
I didn't just. I didn't swear. I deserve funding. Oh my god. Okay, Tuesday. Let's do this. Cling to the June. I knew this was gonna be wholesome. Only me.
No, why me?
Oh, why me? If I can't have a social life, June can't have one either.
Implying June as a social
Aw,
life.
That was so sweet.
I don't know if that was sweet.
I don't know.
Oh my god.
Hey, Cupie.
All I ever hear from June is, oh, I don't have friends. But in the British accent.
Jazz punk.
Bones, I am your social life. No, Matica is. Music helps. It's good.
Just living your no social life.
Just vibe.
Just vibing.
Okay, Earl, what is it?
Oh right, I remember what it was. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna chop the onion. Choppa choppa.
What? This sounds like a threat. Are we killing June?
No, we're chopping the onion.
Oh my god. Chip chop.
Why is this onion so threatening? We're just chopping the onion, guys. It's fine.
Oh my god.
It's fine. I'll deal with it.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Wow. Self-hatred much.
Oh no.
Wouldn't see that one coming. My internet failed. I can't vote. No.
No!
That is called voter suppression. This is why we need electoral reform. See how we did.
Discard the if. Failed. Oh! Everyone's keeping their if.
No one wants.
Oh, the furry content fund. You all suck. Oh, it didn't. Oh, it's so close.
Nothing's fun yet.
Cling to the June.
Aww.
Hey, funded. We're all gonna hug June.
We didn't do enough furry jokes. People didn't realize how much of a furry June is.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, my con didn't fund. No
It's
social
okay.
life?
No one could go to the furry con anyway because of COVID.
That's true. Just vibing.
Oh my
Oh
god.
no! Oh no! I wasn't prepared for this to fund.
Oh my god, you won again.
How?
Ursa wins this time.
Ooh, Ooh, Gray wins.
Earl is just strong. It's because you're going by your boy name.
Oh yeah, so I'm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We understand
People
what's
believe
happening.
in me more now.
Yeah, exactly. Well, now you're funny. Because you're a guy. Women can't do comedy.
Exactly. And when I get angry, they think I'm being like tough and not histrionic.
Yeah, exactly.
Ursul's gonna kill me now. In Stardew.
Chop,
In
chop.
Stardew. Chop chop.
Chop, chop.
I'm gonna steal all your parsnips.
Do you want to help me explode June's farm?
Yes. How did you explode his farm?
I just put a bomb in it.
Oh dear.
Also, their farm?
Oh, sorry. You're right.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Can you believe this? All right, end it. I'm done.
Okay.
Chop it like an onion.
Chop it chop.
I'm so sweaty right now.
Oh dear.
Stanky boy.
Okay. Thanks for coming, everybody.
Thank you. See you tomorrow.
Goodbye.
That's a lie. I won't.
Everyone hug June.
Veda, what are you doing in the trash?